Hey guys, I am going to take you on a tour of the inside of my ROCKWOOD Mini LITE 2509S that I am selling. So I'm not going to do much of the outside because I think the pictures are pretty, there it is, 2509. Pictures that I have of the outside are, it's easier to see the outside. The inside is really hard. But anyway, so we're going to go on a little tour inside. So when you walk in, when you look to your left is when you'll see the counter, the double beds, the bath, the kitchen, and then there's your slide, your dinette, your slide dinette out. And then to the right is your couch with reclining chairs that folds down to a Murphy bed, and then you get that nice window in the front to bring in all that light. Then it folds up if you don't want to use it, which is really convenient. You've got your charging stations down here. And all the specs you can see online because there's a lot of specs. It's a lot for me to go through. Anyway, I just want to show you the storage. It's a little easier to see it. I've got some towels just in there, but you do have hanging storage in there if you want. And then also, of course, a drawer on either side. Both of those. And there's one here on this side too that's identical. I've got all kinds of, hooks everywhere that I added. Both of your side windows here on either side of the bed open. Got a little towel or a broom hanging there, so you just pop those open. Of course, they all have your nice, window shades that come down if you want those to come down. This is the maple, American maple interior. Nice and bright. I like that a lot when I bought it. I like the brightness of the color scheme in here. So when you walk in down here, as you're walking in, you'll see here's your main switch area with all your lights and water pump, your slide, all that stuff, gas, hot water heater and all that. But you also have some additional storage right as you walk in on the other side of the kitchen, which I use. It's pretty deep. I used it for some pots and pans, some bigger pots and pans. And then this little guy down here is your access to your hot water pump in case you happen to be a contortionist and want to get that taken care of. Anyway, here on this side of the dinette, huge storage area. Okay, it also has, though, if you can see that, the hanging rod in there. So we took a pretty long trip last summer, and as you can see, I bought those almost like shoe hangers, and I took out my shelves and I put my shoe hanger in there, so we had additional clothing storage. We didn't need as much for food, we needed more clothing. That worked out perfect. Anyway, you've got your drawers, of course, underneath each seat. Then you have all this storage up here above your dinette, which goes all the way through. It's not separated, so it does go all the way through, which is nice. It's a lot of storage, to tell you the truth, in this camper in general. As you're looking here, straight ahead is another storage compartment, which I'll show you. Then the bathroom door, and then you have your two full-size bunks, which is another main reason I bought this camper, because I had family that didn't like the small bunks. So you've got two full-size bunks. I've got some lights on in there. The bottom one does fold up on the one side for if you want to put bikes back in there or anything. You can fold it up while you're traveling and then fold it back down. Excuse me. And the other nice thing that we liked about these bunks is both have windows that open. So it's not that coffin feeling. They're larger bunks, but they also have windows that open. And then you can, of course, close the curtains if you don't want to have that open. So that was a huge selling feature for us. Your kitchen, of course, nice full-size fridge, oven, stove, sink, all of your drawers for utensils and everything are down there. I love the oven. I use that a lot. Of course, there's your TV, CD, movie player mounted with easy access. It's really easy to see from the dinette level and the couch. It's great location there for that. Of course, you've got your microwave. It's not a convection oven, just a microwave, because you do have your full-size oven in here. Windows are all open up. This is, let me open this up. This is your 3 burners stove, which is great. Just push to start your gas. You don't have to light anything. You just push to start, which is awesome. And then let me just show you the storage here, and then I'm going to stop the video for a minute, open up the bathroom door, and show you the bathroom. Here's your storage cabinet here, okay? Floor to almost ceiling. That's a lot of storage in there too. Goes back a little bit, not, you know, too, it only goes as wide as a camper. So, but that's good storage too. And then down here in this one, of course, is the access to the water filter and where your water comes in. So that's kind of a utility closet there. Now, what we have here, let me show you the bathroom. Move that out of the way. Bathroom is a really nice size. So here's the full bath. I'm a realtor. Sound like I'm selling a house, don't I? Here's your full bath with the 3 features. So you actually have a tub, which was really nice. Your toilet, of course. You've got your exhaust fan and or just a fan, which was a nice feature. And then you also have a sunlight here, which is good too. It doesn't open, but that's adds a lot of extra light. And then of course your window. You've got your, let me get out of the picture here. You've got your vanity and then your sink. And then you do have storage both in the little piece there and then down in the bottom. You have some good storage too there. So got hooks hanging everywhere for people to hang stuff. So here's your vantage point from the bathroom looking out this way. Okay, so looking from the bunks out. You've got your table that folds down or folds up. This feature you see straight in front of me off the counter is a additional extension to the counter. You don't have to use it, but it comes off. Of course, when you're traveling, you have to take it down, but it really adds counter space. I used it a ton, put my trash can right underneath of it. So that was kind of out of the way too. Worked great. Okay, and you'll see the pictures of the Murphy bed down. It's kind of hard to do that while I'm videoing at the same time. Both the couch has recliners, and then there's actually little tables too that pop into each end of the couch, kind of like a TV dinner table that pops in there when you want to use that too. So this curtain comes across, so we'll show you that. So when the Murphy bed, oh, there's a stink bug. Get out of here, little guy. When the Murphy bed, when your bed is down, you have the whole curtain that goes across there for your privacy. And it'll connect on both sides. So, and you've got your air vents and your lights and everything in there, so you're getting plenty of air and private light and everything that you want. It's a nice size bed. So that is my tour. So I bought it in October of 2018. And I've had it for, well, since then. Just took it in for the 1-year service. I had some small items that were wrong with it. Nothing major. Didn't have any major problems. And they fixed everything under Forest River 1-year warranty, which was great. The layout just isn't conducive. I've had some changes in my family. Downsizing. It's just me. And it's a lot more camper than I need. So that's the reason for selling. Nothing, you know, hidden, and my full disclosure on my part. So... but that is the tour for the day. If you have any questions, give me a shout, touch base. I'd love to have you come out and take a look at it.